All right, what's going on, you fan? Ryuden here. Top of the morning to ya. I went ahead and just opted for some sleep as opposed to doing like a minute one showcase and stuff. I feel like that pretty much aligns with what you guys do in your day-to-day schedule too. It's like, you know, no one's really staying up until 2 a.m. to see a showcase to summon. You're either summoning or you're not, and if you are, you know what I mean? You're probably just going to be waiting, just going to sleep anyways, and then you'll decide in the morning. So I noticed that in terms of viewership, it doesn't really affect things. So maybe going forward, this is the way to do things. It's just better for overall health at the end of the day. Always make sure to get your sleep. So the banner sucks. That's because every unit on it stinks. The only character you really care for is going to be Hit over there. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. I have 7,000 Chrono Crystals. It's a combination of leftover CC from a previous summon, as well as me just grinding it out, a couple events, missions and stuff. My hope is that I can time skip the content creator event and then just, you know, I'm asking for too much, but let's see how well we do. I did the download all, so no surprises. I feel like I said that every single summon video I've ever done, so that's probably at least 100 times saying this phrase. Well, let's see how well we do. Yeah, I know a lot of you are sharing the same sentiment as I am. We're getting another Ultra already, and it looks like we are. Not sure if this gives some foreshadowing for what the future holds for Legends, if the idea is to now release Ultras more frequently, because we had the same thing. We had the same thing happen with LFs, right? LFs used to be pretty scarce. They came every couple of months. I think the gap was maybe 8 or 9 weeks per. And then when the LF Future Gohan dropped, it's almost like the schedule changed. We got one every month. I wonder if that is the same idea with Ultras, where I know they said it takes them 3 months to make one of them. It could be very likely that one or two things happen. One, they lied. It doesn't take them 3 months to make a character. Or two, when they said it takes 3 months, they probably were working in parallel for... Oh my god, the second multi! Oh my god, the second multi! Oh my god, the second multi. This video is too short. Imagine we get 2 in a single multi. That would be insane. Wow. ×2 rates aren't a lie. That is amazing. I don't know what I should do. Should I finish the rotation? I just woke up. I'm too tired to have... I feel like I don't want to finish the rotation. I'm going to be... Oh, there's just 2 more. Just because I want to save the Chrono Crystals. Wow. Okay, we'll do the last 2 multis and then wrap it up. But what I was saying is maybe they develop them in parallel so that they can generate this backlog to support a monthly release for these Ultras. So when they say, it says, hey, it took us 3 months to make one, when in reality what they meant was it only takes them a month, but they don't release one on the 2nd and 3rd month so that they can create more. So Ultras were first released last year in November, like the summonable ones, and between then and now, if it really is 3 per each that they've released, then they probably have an entire year's worth of Ultras that they could release. So for all we know, now they're just going to be ramping it up drastically, and we see one every month, maybe one every 6 weeks. I don't know. Do you guys like that change? Now, if they're going to do this, logically they're going to have to release more events to get more Chrono Crystals, because it only makes sense. And it looks like It looks like they might be starting something like that, because if you guys notice, there's this new 30-stage event with Hit, and you can get 1,000 Chrono Crystals at the end of it. We haven't seen a 1,000 Chrono Crystal event in quite a while. The last one was like, what, 18 months ago? So maybe that's the idea. Vegeta showed up in every single multi-summon. I think that's the goal for them going forward. Every 6 weeks maybe, every 8 weeks maybe, to release an Ultra character. If they're going to do that, they have to release more events for people to earn some additional Chrono Crystals, but more importantly... Oh! Cool. But more importantly, they need to maintain the quality that Ultras have. I was really hoping that Ultra Gogeta Blue forever represented the bar that they're all going to be hitting. See what I did there? Hitting. My hope is that that was the bar that they're always going to be hitting. But, I don't know. We'll have to see. This video is a lot shorter than usual. Is it okay if I stretch it for 2 more minutes? I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the team I'm going to be using. This is the team. Universe Rep is in a weird spot in that it's far more blast oriented, because the best units on it are, you know, Jiren, 17. The strike variant of it hasn't truly been flushed out, but to make some strike Z abilities work, I've gone ahead and thrown in the yellow 18. Beerus still has a really good Z ability, same idea with NDY, and although Jiren is more blast oriented, he's still such a defensive juggernaut that I wanted to throw him in here. Now my question is, since you guys are going to be seeing the summons first, do you think this is fine, or would it make more sense for me to shift it to have 17 in Jiren and still have Hit, because the 15% sustained damage cut effect that 17 provides is actually extremely valuable. So it could be likely that I replace the Vegeta with him instead. So by doing so, I'll still get that, and I feel like that is absolutely necessary for Hit to shine. I noticed that Hit requires a little bit of build-up, and I think that's where people are a bit of a miss, because when I woke up, I did see some clips of people using Hit, and a lot of the time they're commenting about how his damage doesn't seem that overwhelming or that impressive, but I think it's just because he needs some build-up. You need to swap into him twice, and you need to use 10 cards on his side to get the minus 30%, and the same idea with powering up his ultimate / blue card. Your opponent has to have a chance to use cards too. They deliberately set him up that he needs a little bit of workup, so you can't just, you know, show up on the field, time skip someone, do Ultra Gogeta Blue levels of damage, and then just disappear like the Sailor Moon meme where, you know, nothing happened. You just kicked the crap out of someone and just left. You know what I mean? They deliberately set up that he needs a little bit of ramp up, which is fine. I think that's completely fair. So you let me know in the comment section below. I'm sorry I searched this out for no reason, but it's always good talking to you guys. Let me know in the comment section below how your summons went and what you're thinking about Hit. But until next time, peace.